Wait, hold on a second. Who's this? We've seen her before, haven't we? She looks very familiar. Is she the reporter? It's great that I'm here, but now what? Should I find some punk and do an on-the-spot interview? I guess the editor-in-chief has been nagging me about covering the Phantom Thieves, though. Yeah, I think it is. We don't know much about her yet. What was that? Oh, time for me to go get a drink.
Please consider what I have to say.
Yep, you're right. That was the one we met in front of Yusuke's house. There have been far too many incidents. Yes, we heard this part already. What was it this time?
You.
Yeah, we actually are. Are you a student? I'm delighted to captivate the interest of someone your age. Have I seen you somewhere before? Oh, you were working at the beef bowl shop before. You have a lot of perseverance for a young person.
If you'd like.
Well, if you're interested, I could use your help. I want to change the state of this country, and to do so, I need the power of the youth. However, due to certain regulations, I can't offer a job to a student. Makes sense. I was thinking you could learn some things if you chose to attend a few of my speeches, though. Yeah, sure. Sounds fun. Really? That'd be very helpful indeed. Well then, would you mind telling me your name and contact information? You're a student from Shuden Academy? It's nice to meet you. I am Torinosuke Yoshida. I used to be a member of the Diet, but no longer. Oh, wow. What happened? In the past 20 years, I've lost 7 straight elections. Wow. This isn't good. I'm dwelling on the negative right now, before my speech. Well then, I hope I can count on your help immediately. Are we doing this now?
Everyone.
Oh, he made us into a sign holder. Wow. The lines of what is considered right and wrong in society today have been blurred. With common sense no longer our guide, we make decisions based on our own selfish wants and desires. This has resulted in a deluge of self-centered people who delight in taking advantage of the weak. However, even in this modern day and age, it is imperative that we act in the best interests of all. A world where it is acceptable to trample on the rights of others for your own benefit. A world where the young exist only to be exploited. It is a world that must be changed. Easy for him to say. Old-timers like me have our hands full taking care of ourselves. He's actually making some good points, but he's a no-name. He probably won't get far. What? He's a no-name? They just said he was a member of the Diet, like a number of years back. Nothing's gonna change. We'll just keep getting exploited. What's this wannabe politician blathering about now? He isn't even affiliated with the party. Yeah, we know how well that works out. I don't know why I gave him that voice either. It was a man. For some reason I thought it was the woman speaking. Oh well, he has a very feminine voice. What can you do? But yeah, voting along party lines has always worked for the best, hasn't it? How about you just leave matters of state in the capable hands of the Liberal Co-Prosperity Party? Yeah, that sounds perfect, doesn't it? You mustn't base your decisions on whom to support merely according to the party they belong to. Ah, just shut up already. You're just a washed-up politician. If I am chosen to represent the will of the people, then I am fully prepared to. In the best interests of all. Save the blathering for when you get elected. If you get elected. Was that my Kazuichi voice? I guess kind of a little bit. Maybe. I can't believe that Soda's in Persona 5. What a shock. All along he's been here. Thank you, that is all for today. Fun fact, in the US, not one third party has won. Yeah, like president? Not really. Not in like recent times anyway, modern times. Anyway, that is all for today. Like in the past, like way in the past, they did have different parties. Like if you go like all the way back to like at the dawning of the country, they were like the Federalists and whatever, like the Whigs, like all those people. So there were different parties and they kind of like evolved over the years. But yeah, third parties don't really do too well at all. Well, what do you think about my speech? The best interest of all. I don't remember much of it. The heckling was annoying. I guess we'll do this one, right? Yeah, the best interest of all. What's that about?
I'm glad.
Indeed. Do you feel the same? Such as I am, I'd like to believe that I'm capable of giving a moving speech. However, there are times like today when the audience has a difference of opinion on a topic. Seems like they don't really have a difference of opinion. They're more like just yelling out random talking points. Some feel I should concentrate on getting elected before I worry about others. Do you agree? Well, you have my support either way.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's encouraging to know that my message has won you over. Besides, I've grown quite accustomed to those types of reactions.
No.
Although, I don't know if that is necessarily a good thing. Regardless, no matter what they say, I must continue on. Keep moving forward, yes. Joseph in chat said we're finally going to start on the Bernie Sanders confidant. I was actually thinking about that myself when he was talking. It's like the Bernie Sanders of the Persona world. Like it's like talking about all this stuff about like making things right for everyone in the common workers, but yet no one's taking him seriously. I think I could learn a lot by listening to Yoshida's speeches.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
Perhaps I'll ask you again for impressions sometime later. The Bernie Sanders confidant. That is awesome. Oh yeah, some people are asking how much longer it's gonna go for. Probably about 20 minutes. 25 minutes or so. Or never get to a good stopping point around that point. I want to ask you something.
That reminds me.
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden? You're asking me? I mean, it's only been... what, probably about 3 weeks of you stalking me? You're only asking me now? Sounds like you grew a conscience. Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take that into account. And we should see the politician again this night, I guess, as well. So I'll be sure to do that.
Well then.
The pollen's still pretty bad, huh? Oh, no messages today. That's funny.
Way too much pollen in the air.
I guess we could do whatever we want. How's Ryuji's status going so far? You can always work on him. Wait, Ryuji's not here? Yeah, that's weird. Do you have anyone today? I guess we have the doctor. When will Emily be back? I'll have to see. Unfortunately, we really can't stream too much this weekend because we actually have stuff we have to go to. And usually we do stream on the weekends. So I'm not sure if we'll be able to anytime soon, sadly. Although, yeah, I'd like to have her play more Persona with me because I love the game. The thing is, yeah, it does kind of take a long time if I have to wait for her to be able to play the game. I'd be like still in the beginning. So I kind of have to play this one on my own, sadly, for most of it. Alright, what's this? They cheated. If you watch the cards? What cards? Central Street. There might be a surprise there. Alright, I'm gonna check that out for now. I think we always had the doctor. She might still be available. Let's see, what's going on here?
Ugh, my eyes are so watery.
Oh, look who it is. Yep. I see you, Makoto. What you doing?
Oh.
Hello. Are you alone? Are you going to meet Sakamoto-kun and Sakamaki-san? I don't mean to pry. I was simply wondering. Yeah. Huh. Still stalking us, huh? Well, there are errands to do. I must be going. First to the pharmacy, then shopping at Rakanate, or whatever. Yeah, I'm sure that's what you're doing. Such a stalker. and so unsubtle about it. Oh, she is running off now, though. Pretty interesting. Yeah, thanks for pointing that out, Joseph. Just wanted to catch that every now and then. Alright, what can we do now? Maybe see the doctor? Is there anything worth doing in Mementos? We have one mission we could be doing, but the problem is it'll waste both the nighttime and daytime period. So I'll probably just do that some other time. Maybe when we get more missions to do and try to do them in bulk. She's trying her best. Yeah, she is. Any shopping we could do? I don't think so. I'll probably just go see the doctor. Watch a movie every month. It'll buff up one stat. Ah, okay. Yeah, she came back again. I'll go see the doctor because I think we could still do that. I think that's what the social link is. Yeah, we can hang out with the doctor.
I'll just add this.
the Reaper social link. Yeah, we'll work on that a little bit later, maybe. Alright, Dario, have a good night. Take care of yourself, man.
Allergies are so annoying.
Yeah, pretty annoying indeed. My allergies have been pretty annoying lately, too. I had to take stuff for it. Because recently it's just been a real pain. Let's see when the trials. Yeah, I would do Mementos, but I kind of want to see the politician tonight. So if we were to do Mementos, we wouldn't be able to go out. I'd do the Reaper social link. Yeah. Sounds way too good to be true. In that case, my little guinea pig, there's something I want to test out today. Ooh boy, we're in for it. What are you gonna do? We're gonna hang up for sure.
Please head to the exam room.
Maybe I'll rank up. Let's see. Okay, that's all for today. That's it? That was quick. You're feeling okay, you can go home now. I knew it was gonna be that quick.
Hello?
Hello? Dr. Takemi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? That's... well, that ship's already sailed, so... Yeah, I only have like 20 more minutes, or 15 now. What a pain. You remember that girl from the other day? The Chief of Staff Oyamada's patient? Her dad's been bringing her here to be treated, even though I referred them to another hospital. I guess he only trusts you. I even told them about the medical error I made. They trust you. Oh man. Let's try this. I saved right beforehand, so if I screw this up, we can always reload. I'm just a quack, though. Oh no. The medical error was well documented. Everyone in my field knows about it. I led the development of a new drug for an incurable illness called Crawford-Enns disease. Although, I wasn't the one who administered the medicine, it was the cause of the error. With Crawford-Enns, certain cells indiscriminately attack other cells throughout the body. No, she's not a duck, she's a quack. Damn it. When it reaches the muscles, the patient slowly begins to die. There hasn't been much progress made on it, partly because there hasn't been many cases of it. I worked with a pharmaceutical company that had reached the final stage of production, but one day I was suddenly removed from my position. That Chief of Staff Oyamada, my superior at the time, took over the entire operation. I don't know if he wanted the glory of developing a new drug or to become rich and famous, but he made careless mistakes and rushed completion so he could use it on a patient named Miwa. Miwa-chan had a reaction and lapsed into critical condition. The chief panicked and laid the blame on me. Wow. So that's how this all started. Miwa-chan and her family resented me. No matter what I said, I couldn't change how they felt about me. It's not too late. Don't give up. We could expose this asshole. In fact, I would really like it if he was one of the people that we could go after. Maybe a hospital palace. That'd be pretty interesting.
That's fine, I guess.
Well, that doesn't matter now. The development of the medicine was suspended, so I had no reason to stay at the hospital. At least now I can keep working as a general practitioner on my own terms with my guinea pig. That's the new medicine I've been trying out on you. This version is the final stage of testing. It searches for those cells that take the offensive and destroys them upon detection. That's why it's harmless for people who don't have the disease. Probably. Probably. Huh. Well, Joseph said to be nice to her. So I guess we'll try to choose the nice option. Let's see, what would that be? I guess that's good. Yeah, it was the nice option, 3 points. You have a lot of faith in me. Thank you, my little guinea pig.
Hey.
Sweet. You better not flake on me, this late in the game. I'm inching closer to the finish line, but I need your help to reach it. In exchange, I can offer you medicine at a special price. I'm counting on you, guinea pig. You have to keep calling me that, though. Sounds a little weird. So what, do we get even better prices now? Add support items to the inventory at the clinic. Ooh, we have to check these out.
All right.
Let's do that. Pretty awesome. Yeah, it's definitely her pet name for us. It sounds a little strange each time she says it. Now what should I do about that girl and her dad? Being mean and scaring them hasn't worked. It's been a while since I've had to deal with this kind of thing. It's stressing me out. Oh, sorry. That's all I wanted to talk to you about. You can go home now. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trials increased my guts. Oh yeah! Come on, let's see it. 1 point. Better than nothing.
All right.
Bye.
Ooh, apparently the next rank ups and the next ability will be super useful. I'll have to check that out later. I like her events though. She has a pretty cool backstory.
You're back.
And I can't help but wonder if this stuff is going to come into play later in the game. Again, don't tell me whether or not it will. I don't want to be spoiled. I wonder if that Yoshida guy is giving a speech in Shibuya again today. That's right, we should definitely see him. The politician. And look, we have a Sojiro event. Yeah, that's how we can tell we can hang out with him. It's when he has the card. Oh, but Mercenary Gaming brought up a good point. There's also the Big Bang Burger Challenge. Oh, but that's right, we can't really do that yet. Until we get more proficiency. I think it'll still increase our guts, but we won't succeed. So I guess for now what we'll do is we'll just go over to, see the politician for now. I guess we'll get a charm boost today? How do I get the charm boost? I don't remember that. Is that by going to the, bathhouse?
You got that?
I actually want to go out for a second just to see. I think the clinic's still open. I want to see what she has to sell. How do I get there? Oh, over here this way. Yeah, the bathhouse is open on Thursdays. Just want to see what you have for sale real quick.
Please head to the exam room.
There's an easier way to check if the characters are ready to rank up. Use the map. Really? This tells you when they're about to rank up too? Whoa, what's this? Oh, yeah, now we can buy accessories. Let's see what they look like. Gradually restores HP. That's pretty awesome. Expensive as hell,
Why do you
though.
have such a serious look on your face?
So I guess they each do different amounts. Now I will ask ooh.
Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries.
Whoa, this is really awesome. Gradually increases SP. Restores SP. This is pretty crazy stuff.
I feel like you have a different vibe going on.
You're talking so much right now. I'm surprised. What I wonder though is, does this restore SP in battle? Or is that more like it restores SP just like constantly? Like while you're walking? While overworld map is open, scroll over to a location and press square. And that's how we can see if someone's ready to level up. Pretty cool. This stuff looks pretty awesome,
Take your
but
time.
yeah, I mean, I'm taking my time. Stop talking. But it restores in battle. Okay, so battle per turn.
Try not to suffer any unnecessary injuries.
Yeah, I figured if it's just like in the
I want
overworld,
the
it'd be so
data I collect
overpowered.
to be of use.
Like you just like wait in place and then let it restore. Still pretty cool though. Especially SP.
Why do you have such a serious look on your face?
And as Artur puts it, they actually get cheaper if you keep leveling up. That is good to know. Maybe we'll wait a little bit, get to our next level, and then do
Take
that.
care.
Let's take a look real quick. So right now, she's rank 5. We actually got it up pretty high. Rank 7 will get the special discount. Yeah, okay. So we'll definitely hold off on that for now. We'll do a couple more trials, and then we can start buying that stuff and get a pretty solid discount. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying too. I should wait till then. Thank you guys. The doctor has really paid off. If we can get SP restoration during battles, that'll actually help out a lot in the game, I think. Let's see. Who was the other one I was thinking of? Puka Pook said, in the morning, I'm going to try to remember to draw that. And then said, ooh, I'm going to try in the morning to draw it. Yes, very punny. Who was I about to look at? I got distracted now. Maybe I wasn't looking at anyone in particular. I think that's all I was worried about. Yeah, because we're gonna see the politician. Yeah, we don't have him yet. That's why he doesn't show up. So I think he's still in the same spot, right? He's in Station Square. Who's here? So I press square. We can hang out with EY? Really? I didn't know he was an option to hang out with. That's news to me. So Jiro's about to level up. Okay. That is convenient. Thank you for pointing that out. Who told me that? Let me give them a little shout out for pointing that out. Oh, now I don't see the comment goes up a bit. Oh yeah, it was Joseph. Thanks, Joseph. Just want to give you a little shout out there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out the politician, the speech-giving man. Hey, T-Master Sen, welcome. You're gonna catch like probably the last 8 or so minutes of the stream, just so you know. But I'm glad you can make it at least for the ending. So right now we're about to hang out with the the speech-giving man, and I think we might get him as a confidant right now. Let's see.
Please consider what I have to say.
There have been he says the same thing every time. Okay, I don't need to read this again. Be like the 3rd time now. Yes, give praise to Joseph. He's a pretty cool guy. He is the elder after all. We should make use of them when you negotiate with shadows. Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, good idea. Actually, I thought it was like I was skipping the dialogue because I thought I was saying the same thing as before, but it actually said something slightly different. How do I get the log? Actually, I can't bring up the log right now. Oh well. Anyway, it's a good idea. Sounds like this will help out with the negotiations at least. You should ask him. Teach you how to give speeches? Why? Just call him Bernie Sanders. He's the Bernie Sanders of the game, pretty much. Yeah, we want to be a politician. Our life goal. I'd love to help you. Though, how shall I teach you? It's time for my speech. Let's talk about this later. So you're just gonna hold up the sign again? Probably.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings.
I wonder what her sign says. I think there's a couple of people that might know Japanese in the chat, so if you do know, let me know. I'm curious.
The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
What? Who's this?
You bumped into me, you old goat.
Oh my.
This isn't good.
Sounds like a fight's about to break out. Let's try to mediate. That's what we should do if we're trying to make a better change in the world. Although I feel like this isn't going to end well. Yeah, the voices were very silly sounding.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
If anything else, it's going to unite them against us. Watch this.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
That voice does not fit him whatsoever. I would not expect that sound to come out of him. But, yeah, whatever.
What's with this guy?
There we go. Problem solved.
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech.
Yeah, why do goats always have to be old when someone's criticizing someone? They always say old goat. It's never young goat.
Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
I just thought of something. I was thinking maybe the sign actually says please clap, like Jeb Bush. When he just like meekly was like, please clap at the end of his speech. That was so sad, pathetic sounding. Together, yeah, you read this. I was about to read this myself.
God, so righteous. That really annoys me.
Some of the voices are rather unfitting, but it's funny because some of the other ones are pretty good. It's just mostly like the minor characters, which are a bit cheesy.
Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you.
They're gonna call him low energy Torah. Oh no.
Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again?
Oh, wait. What? Is there something he's not telling us?
You criminal!
Nah, I bet it's like one of the other people pinned it on him, and he took the fall for it. Yeah, most likely it's probably the fall guy. I would think.
No, that was all in the past.
Oh yeah, last stream we got the maid service alright. It's quite the event.
I've gone and done it again.
Don't want to accuse him of being a criminal. We don't know the story yet. Campaign obstruction. Are you gonna get mad?
I can't do that in my situation. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic.
Hey, Rory Watt Pringle. Thank you for the subscription. And I hope you're enjoying the stream. Oh, no, T-Master Sam. We didn't get to call back the, our friendly maid who's also our teacher. We have to get more guts first. We're gonna be working on that soon. So yeah, they call him no good Torah. Poor guy.
I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago.
Yeah, you always get like nicknames like that if you're debating Donald Trump. What we got? Low Energy Jeb. Was it Lion's Head? All the other ones. My god.
Let me explain.
So what
I
happened?
used to be a member of the National Diet.
Yeah, I think you said this last time. But only for a short time, right? And you haven't been elected for like a long time. Like 7... Did you say 7 years or was it like 7 election cycles? It was 7 election cycles. That's like... What, 28 years? I guess it depends on how often they do elections in Japan.
I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago.
Yeah, okay, so it was a long time ago.
I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals.
Oh, he lost 27 elections? Wow, that is really bad.
People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes.
Man, 3 strikes you're out, they say.
The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation.
That is pretty bad.
Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that is getting even worse. But did this actually happen?
Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3.
Well, to be fair, after the last year, you could pretty much say anything and get elected. I mean, come on. Calling a voter an idiot, that's hardly anything these days. Come on.
I was out and branded a washed-up politician.
Huh. Well, to be fair, I guess this was 27 years ago or whatever.
You said you wanted
And it is
to
Japan,
become
so...
a member of the Diet. But do you see the man before you?
In Japan, I figure they're probably ultra polite. And if you say anything like that in Japan, you'll probably get, like, absolutely murdered. Yeah, in Japan, they're really strict about that. You have to, like, suck up so much, probably, as a politician. Not that they don't anyway, but, I mean, especially in Japan, I bet they would. Okay, I don't know. I mean, I did say we wanted to become a member of the Diet in the last conversation, but I don't think that's our ultimate goal. A questionable background, accused of embezzlement. However, he has the conviction and wants to change the world. Public speaking skills could be useful to the Phantom Thieves, so I'll make a deal with him.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
We'll form a contract, as they say. Yeah, you have the conviction. Let's do it.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
Huh. Yeah, I guess, I like your technique, that's what it is.
You mean
I don't think it really matters for this choice.
I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself.
Yeah, believing in yourself and the power of friendship and all that. As always.
Perhaps one day I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man.
I mean, to be fair, it looks like this guy has very large hands, if we're, gonna go there.
Very well.
Look at them.
If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you.
And look, I think he's wearing gloves, too. That can only be an even better sign.
In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Yeah, we've made the deal with Yoshida. Oh, here we go. We haven't had one of these, like, flash-forward scenes in so long. Finally. Still look pretty bad.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone.
As we continue the longest-running 30-minute investigation of all time.
An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
Ah, so they know he's involved now, too.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
I have to say, she's pretty good at putting this all together.
Wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
Even though it seems like our character's saying
Birth of
nothing.
the sun persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Well, okay then. The sun persona at last. The man of the people.
All right.
We've unlocked the Bernie Sanders confidant. Nice. Fusing personas of the Sun Arcana will now grant you the experience due to Arcana Burst.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet.
Okay.
Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today.
So it sounds like we're gonna be his protege now. That's kind of interesting.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
How are we doing? 8.5, 0.6. This is like the number's still increasing, even though we aren't really doing too much in the metaverse or phantom world or whatever.
Hey!
Ah, we were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Oh, nice. We got another day we could read on the train. Yeah, we want to do Guts, right? The pirate legend. the lone pirate ship sailed forward, forging its own path through the crashing waves.
Wow.
The Pirate Captain Kid, huh? Ryuji should read this book. He really should.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. As always. Okay. I wonder if I get. Okay, here we go. I was gonna say we have to end pretty soon. Sucks being stuck inside this bag. I wish I could take Lady On out to do something.